everybody, and welcome to another episode of my medieval realm. I'm Fixxitt, and check out that view. So I'm cutting down some trees for what I want to do today, so I think I'll continue on doing what I'm doing. This is where I ended last night. I logged off, and I cut down some trees, and what I want to do today is address something that I want to do in general, but also for the next build. The next build, well, the build that I've been working on is the Church of the End, right? So nothing new there, but however, I need, the colors of the Church of the End are green and purple. You know, and sort of colors, right? So that means I need a few things, one of which is green dye, and that means I need a cactus farm. Now, I do have plans for a big cactus farm at some point, but I don't think this is going to be the big one. I think the big one should be in the desert. That just makes sense. That's where cactuses natively live. But for right now, I want to do a cactus farm in an area that is often chunk loaded, just because we're working in this town. So I'm going to go ahead and do a cactus farm here. By the way, I'm running shaders, if you can't tell, because I was getting really good performance and I wanted to check it out. I was getting 50 FPS, so I'm at 22 while streaming. So I didn't think it'd be quite that good, and I'm not going to run the whole time. I just want to take a look at the Church of the End. And get a get a look, see where we stand right now at it. So, oh, look at that! Look at it just coming up from out of the landscape there. Isn't that nice? I think the profile of it, is very cool. There are probably, there's like no detail, so there's a lot of detail that I still want to add. But I went to the end last night after I finished recording, and I did repair my tools, so they are all good. And yeah, should be ready to roll for today. So, this is going to be a medieval build. Now I'm going to do this. Hey, Simplicity Plays, welcome back. Of course I remember you. How's it going? Simplicity Plays, I should say, I have a actually fairly set there. This is what I've been working on, Simplicity, since you probably haven't seen it. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up on the backlog of videos, but Church of the End, decent, okay? I need a lot of green dye for both green stained clay and green glass. Like, see all those big empty, those are either going to be green or purple, probably primarily green, because the purple texture. Now, I am still using the BOO texture pack. I think I'm going to come to a conclusion on this in the next day or two. I mean, this is not going to be the texture pack I use, for sure, just in case you haven't been watching the last few episodes, but this is a texture pack that I am using because it is similar to the texture pack that I think I am going to attempt. I make no promises on this, but attempt to make on my own. I think I'm going to do a custom texture pack based very, very, very heavily on vanilla. But it's going to be vanilla with a bit of a medieval flair. Like, I'm going to change some blocks. Mainly, in a lot of things, I'm just going to change the color, but leave the actual texture for a lot of these things. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's been a really fun one. The inside is, of course, not done, but this is where the people go who worship the End. One of our three religions in this little world that we have is the Church of the End, the Church of the Nether, and the Church of Man. Those are the three religions. So this is this town's Church of the End. Every town, not every town, a lot of towns will probably have one or two of each. Like, bigger cities will probably have a few. That's going to be kind of how we do it. But today is all about sort of utility. Now, I don't do anything in this world just for utility, so that means the cactus farm, I'm going to attempt to make it look beautiful. That's going to be the goal. Anyway, or not, if not beautiful, at least I make it look like it's appropriate. I'm going to need to go up this tree. Boo. Okay, yeah. And this is going to be the last tree cut down. And then we'll get to some building. So, cool. So anyway, so Simplicity, the new texture pack I've been working on. Well, I haven't been working on. The new texture pack I'm thinking about working on is based heavily on. I've been watching a lot of BOO's builds recently, which if you don't know him, he's a YouTuber. In my opinion, maybe my favorite. Well, certainly my favorite builder at the moment. But yeah, he's an amazing builder, and he does all his things are based heavily on. His world is something that our world does not currently have. His world looks like it's lived in. I went on a big rant about this on one of my live streams, I think. But my world, our world here, does not look lived in. It looks perfect in the old texture pack because it looks like it's almost like our world looks like a model world, right? Wow, that's actually kind of hard to see with shaders on right there. But I think that looks pretty nice. It's getting there anyway. It's getting there, right? Hey, Dave. All right, so I think we got a good view of this. Let's turn up this and shaders off. This will just take a second. I just wanted to take a look. I want to start the video taking a look at the Church of the End. I feel like it's pretty good, especially in this texture pack. Dave, I'm really starting to love this texture pack. Now, again, I just want to reiterate, I'm not going to use BOO's texture pack. I'd love to, because it's awesome. It's amazing, but I just don't feel like it's the right thing to do. So, instead, I think I'm really leaning on making a 16-bit texture pack. Decent, right? Decent little building. Now, it's not, it's of course, it's a long way from done. There's like no detail at all. But let me just replant these trees here. Oh, I'm out of food. That's why I can't sprint. Anyway, so I want to get on to some actual, like, you know, I feel like now that the quarry is done, well, it's not done, but the quarry is started, we have an ender, we have a lot of things that have kind of been holding us back from doing some real building. So I feel like now, it's almost like now, here on episode 81, the series can actually start. You know what I mean? Like all the, like, kind of busy work that you need to do is out of the way now, and now we should be ready. I am, wow, just so many saplings, which is good. That's a good thing. Come on now. 5, 4, and there we go. Cool. All right, let's head back. So, anyway, so yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards starting work on a custom texture pack here over the next couple days. I don't know. I think I may start. I downloaded GIMP, which is the open source. I do. Yeah, I've watched a few YouTube videos on it. Dave asked if I know where the files are to edit. Yeah, I watched a few videos, and I kind of have an idea of how to do that now. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do, I need to get rid of these freaking ender pearls. They're everywhere. This is like the ultimate lazy thing, right? Just ender pearling like 30 blocks. Okay. I do know where they are. Yeah, I just downloaded GIMP, and I'm going to attempt to, you know, see if I can... Now, what's in these shulker boxes? Nothing. Nothing, okay. Oh, you use GIMP too? Okay, cool. So, well, you'll be my go-to help then. But, okay, so what I like about this texture pack, Simplicity, is there are so many different textures. You know what? I might not use cobble, actually, in this build. I'm not sure. Yeah, I probably will, actually. Let's take some of that. I'm definitely using a lot of stone. Do I have any? No. Okay, I have lots of this, so let's put out this and this. Alright, cool. Oh boy, is it nice to have shulker boxes. Oh my goodness, what a difference it is. Hey Audrey, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm just getting ready to go actually start this build. Here we are, 10 minutes in, just getting ready to start actually building. Here, I've been mining more iron between episodes and off camera at the quarry, trying to get I completely lost my train of thought. Trying to get enough iron for a level 2 beacon. So, still working on it. Still not working on it yet. Soon. Iris. Oop. Looks like maybe that is possibly Russian. You've lost me. You've lost me with your possibly Russian or Eastern European typing. Anyway, all right. So let's find a place for this cactus farm. That's what I want to start with here. I need a lot of green dye, and that's what we're gonna do. So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to use some hoppers on this. Now I'm gonna do this is gonna be a very basic cactus farm because the big one, like I say, is gonna be over in the desert. That just makes sense. Cactuses should be in the desert, but for over here, I'd kind of like to move town kind of this direction a little bit. So why not go over here? Let's see. I don't need maybe the biggest spot of land ever, but this might actually be a pretty decent place. This is going to require some landscaping, I think. Yeah, definitely is. All right, well, got a landscape. Okay, so if I keep this, yeah, this is where I'm going to do it. So I'm going to have to take this down a whole level, and then I'll build up the other level. That'll probably be the fastest way. Alright, so that's what we're working on today. Cactus farm, but, you know, like always, it's a cactus farm that looks sweet, in my opinion, for whatever that opinion is worth. Probably not very much, but I would like it to be, you know, fit in the town, medieval looking. What are you guys up to today? Anything fun? Anyone been playing any Minecraft or any other games or anything cool? Should this go down another level? I almost think it should. Yeah, probably should. Shoot. Probably should. Go down another level. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let me think about this. No. Okay. I don't want it down another level. Let me explain why. I would like, over this river, I would like some steep, more town-like banks. And if I go down another level, then I only get, let's see, what would that be? 1, 2, 3 blocks? I think that I would like it to be 4 blocks high. So I'm not going to go down another level. In fact, I'll actually build up the banks. Oh, this will be nice. I didn't know this was over here. Oh, that's cool. What are you playing, Simplicity? Do anything fun? You doing any good builds, or are you playing mod packs, or what are you up to? All right. All right. Let's see here. This should be good. All right. Okay. I have gotten into... Yeah, Dave, you said this, been sucked into Factorio. I asked before, I think maybe you logged off. I don't know what that means. Is that a game? Yeah, I don't know what Factorio is. Or is that a mod pack, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing it's a different game, but... You know, my knowledge of games outside of Minecraft is pretty weak. So all this has got to go and be turned into old vanilla survival. Oh, that's cool, Simplicity. Do you have an old world? Or... I mean, how do you play? Like, what's your style? Do you do some world building, kind of like the way I sort of lean on? Or is it more like... just doing the things that you need, or, you know, I guess there's I haven't played vanilla in so long, but I guess there's just a lot of different ways to play it, really, you know. Dave says, yes, Factorio is a game. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we'll just fill in this. I, for some reason, have this weird, like, I don't know, instinct, that's not the right word. I have this weird, like, personality thing that makes me want to fill in the holes, even though that's ridiculous and you don't need to in Minecraft. I don't even, and you'd never know. So I don't know. I don't know why, but I do generally, unless the hole is absolutely enormous, or I could use it for a cave or something like that. Generally, do like to fill it in. Oops. All right. Cool. And we'll build up this. I'm not going to have this cactus farm go the whole way out to the water, so I can build up the water later. Cool. All right. Is this big enough? I have kind of a design in mind for the cactus farm that, again, you know, is a small cactus farm for sure. But I think this is probably good. Let's see. Maybe not. But let's start laying it out. I don't want to right now. Oh, cool. Just do it. Simplicity. Just create a new world. So just starting off the basics. That's fun. That's an exciting time. I think the way I want to do this is maybe a big U. I think, which means that I definitely need more space for sure. So let's fill in a little bit more of this. Something like this. Ah, again. Okay. Luckily, one thing that we do not need to worry about is dirt or grass. Man, do we have a lot of dirt and or grass. So much. Like an amazing amount of dirt and grass in storage. Just like from the filling, well, because we had to use all this dirt and grass in the quarry to fill in the water because it was a swamp. So yeah, so we filled in like thousands and thousands of blocks of dirt. But let's see how this goes. I think we're getting close to enough. All right. So let's start here and to see how it goes. I don't know how big exactly this is going to be. So let's see. I should get out my three shulkers. All right. Wood in here. I'll need some of that. And I'm not sure. Let's start with cobble and just see. All right. All right. So what I'm thinking is I'm thinking a U shape, and I'm actually kind of thinking. Face it that way, like away from here, but I'd like to make this cool. So let's see. Let's go 1. And then I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How standard could that possibly be if I just go 5? Let's go 7. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think I did 8. All right. And then looks like I'm going to need a little bit more space for this design that I just came up with. I think this could be cool. Instead of be so symmetrical on that, start with there. And let's go there. Now, I'll have to do some landscaping around here for sure, but that is probably good length for this. So let's go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoot, 7. And why not do square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really? Every time, huh? Okay, perfect. Well, that worked out well. So then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Maybe no. I was gonna say maybe it shouldn't be symmetrical, but I think in this particular build it should be. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna have to go get dirt or grass or something to fill this in. Alright. I have some dirt, but I have some dirt. Shoot. Maybe not enough. I don't know. Let's go take a look. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, definitely not going to be enough, but I'll use what I have, and then that'll free up a couple inventory spots at least, minimum. Cool. Oh man, these grass is so annoying. So, I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to do a really simple 2-wide cactus idea. I have a Cybertron PC. It's not great. It's not great. Actually, you know what? I'll show you exactly what I have. I think this maybe tells you. I'm bad at computers, to be totally honest. but I did get a better graphics card that did actually help a good bit. But yeah, it's 16 gig of RAM on it, and it's like quad core, I guess, is something that you say about computers. Dude, I don't know computers. Yeah, I don't know computers. So, yeah. Oops. I don't know jumping over a 2-block wide thing either, apparently. I do want to go up here and break these cactuses, actually, because I need them. Yep. Cool. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. Ugh. Okay. The reason why I'm doing that is because I think I was losing some cactuses because I had them so close together. I think that the drops were hitting other cactuses and breaking apart. And who wants that? Cool. Okay. All right. Let's get back here, grab some dirt. I'll go sleep. And continue on. I think I may need to grab some food as well for this build, but my boy's already asleep, so I'm on the clock. I have probably about an hour. I could probably stay on for about an hour here. Hopefully get a lot of work done. That'd be my goal. So I learned a couple things about that simplicity. I learned kind of the hard way. RAM is important, but now Dave, if Dave's still on the thread, Dave knows a lot about computers. He plays on the realm and is a moderator here. So tell me if I'm wrong here, but you need to get like a good. Make sure you get a good motherboard for Minecraft, because Java is apparently, from what I've been told, and I might be wrong, pretty like intense on the actual like computer, not just the graphics card and total RAM. So for whatever that's worth. I don't know what that means, to be honest, but do a little bit of research, and I think you'll be better off. Cool. I just want to grab 2 fish, and cool. Grab this. Take that. Cool. All right. Perfect. Okay, all right. I love that as you're walking just through town, you can see it start to shade in. Oh yeah, Wolfpack, I sent you an email. Yeah, the only problem with the overlay is that you spelled my name wrong, which I really appreciate it. I'm not like complaining, because I really appreciate that you did a bunch of work and made me an overlay for streaming. But Fixxitt is it's 2 X's and 2 T's, and so I didn't boot it up with the overlay on today. Although, also, I don't know how to do that, but I think I can probably somehow figure that out. OBS is fairly easy to figure out, I think, even for a noob like me. Yeah, so other than that, the overlay looks amazing. I can't wait to use it, but I just kind of thought maybe, because it's like my channel name and stuff like that, we could, maybe if you wouldn't mind, you could... just throw in an extra T in there. Alright, let's just do a little bit more. Hopefully, is this... Oh, yeah, it's all good except for all of this area missing. And now I don't have a real design in mind for this cactus farm yet. What I did want to do is I just wanted to make kind of like walls that could make it... Because it's going to be open air, I think. So I think what I want to do is I want to do pretty small walls, and then just have the cactuses stream down. I kind of think that could be cool. Or, if it's not, that's also fine. But, fine. Let's just do one more row, and that'll be that. Okay, great. All right. So the plan is going to be, now, of course, okay, let's grab a bunch of this stuff. Great. Probably cobble, actually. I really like the stone texture, but I think I'm going to go with cobble in this particular part. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Simplicity. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Yes. Dave says Windows 10 needs 4 gig, preferably 6 to 8. I actually have 16 gig. I actually have 16 because that's nice for mod packs. You can run it with like 8, which is pretty nice. Plus, a 16 gig computer is not really like that expensive. I think that the actual like, Dave, I'm saying motherboard? Is that the right term? You'll have to correct me on this if I'm wrong. But the actual like PC guts is the part that I kind of failed on, which is why I only get like 25 FPS when I'm running shaders. Um, which actually I get a lot more than, oh shoot. I get a lot more than that, but not whenever I'm streaming or recording. That kind of takes the wind out of my shader sails. So this is going to be the plan for the cactus farm here. What I want to do is I want to do a really thin wall around here with a little thin roof. And then I think I'm just going to do like maybe I'm just going to see how this goes. I don't like I say I don't really have a intense design here. I think what I may do though is just keep constantly falling off this. What if I did? Is this going to be too small? Like there? I don't think that it would be, right? Yeah, that looks okay for a small little cactus farm. I mean, it's not too much, right? And because this is going to be running all the time whenever anyone is here in town. So okay, so I think this will be okay. I hope this will be okay anyway. And you know what? If I hate it, I'll turn it into a different farm. I just kind of I kind of got in my head that this sort of like horseshoe like design would be kind of fun to do, like a little bit different. So let's just do it and just see how it goes. Because Minecraft is Java, it works the processor more than the graphics card. Thank you. Those are all the words I was trying to say, but I don't know them. Yes, the processor more than graphics card. Yeah, yeah. That is I think sort of the conclusion I came to. I was a little bit disappointed whenever I got my new graphics card that it wasn't a bigger spike in performance. I mean, my performance is okay. It's all right, but I thought it would be better. But you know, it's all right. I thought it would be good enough with a decent graphics card that I could run, maybe even stream with shaders, and I kind of can, but it looks kind of crappy. So yeah. Okay, I kind of feel like this should be. I don't know. This is kind of messing me up, huh? I'm not really. I'm not loving this design. It's like, it's awkwardly either too small or too big, isn't it? I mean, water flows only 7 blocks, right? So that was kind of my thinking in making this size, is that I'd have a little like walkway around here and then just water flowing down. So that way it would just always be running. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on a second. Okay, I think maybe the design I think it just hit me. Let's get up here again. I'm going to go 2 higher. But I think I'm going to switch to stone. That just occurred to me too. Yeah, I'm out of space. Let's get rid of some of these things. Okay. Alright, and a little bit more stone. I don't know. I don't even know how many I grabbed. Let's see. Let's make some stone bricks. Okay, so let's try this. I think that this is going to be a cool design. I think. So let's do this. Yeah, this will be good. I hopefully have enough wood. I don't know that I will. Okay, that's good. This is gonna need... Huh, okay. Yeah, that's gonna need a corner post. Good. Alright. Now we'll have this little walkway. I don't in between, you know. Unfortunately, it's going to be only one block wide, which is not really ideal. But we can probably, I don't know. Either I'll just enclose it, or maybe I'll use it for some. Oh, you know what? Or maybe I'll just use it for detail. That sounds kind of intriguing. Okay, the idea's starting to come along here as I'm building. This is often the way I build, is I kind of come up with a very vague idea that I think is kind of cool, and then as I build, maybe, you know, as you see it, more kind of ideas come in. But yeah, this could be kind of cool. Maybe this wall won't be that solid of a wall. Maybe some holes with some possibly glass, maybe like green glass showing through. That maybe could be cool. This is actually the right size to do that. It's 3 blocks tall, which is perfect. All right, so that's what I want to do. And then next thing I want to do is I think that I'm going to go stone right on top of these, which is not really something that I want to do. But then what I'll do is then I'll build out some stone bricks. So let's just go stone the whole way through here, and I'll probably go 4 tall, and then use one of them as a roof pillar. There we go. I was just thinking, like, man, I haven't seen an alternate texture in a while, but yeah, see some of those alternate textures popping in? So nice. So nice. Like, I think that I could probably come up with a very... I mean, look, I'm not coming up with this stuff on my own. You know, this is pretty clearly... Like, my idea for taking texture back is pretty clearly just learning from BWO, but that's something, he's a guy, I love his building style, and I want to learn how to build like that. So, you know, I don't think it's stealing as much as it's like taking tutoring from, you know, he's an amazing builder. So really, that's really what it is I just want to learn that. I want to learn that style. So let's go 2 more. Yeah, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. This is going to be... I think this is going to be very cool. It's going to be a very unique take on making a cactus farm. Now, it's going to be the same general physics of his cactus farm. Like, there's going to be water running down between the sand, and that's going to carry all the cactuses down to lava. Or... That would be a bad cactus farm. I don't mean lava. I mean to hoppers, and that's just going to deposit in a chest, right? So... no big deal there, and the way the cactus is going to auto break because I'll have like a slab hanging up. But instead of run the slab up or just have floating, because I hate that. Floating is not acceptable. Floating slabs or floating anything is not acceptable in this world. So instead, I have an idea for that I think could be kind of cool. Let's see if I can do it. Oh man, my nose is so itchy. I have to keep stopping because I can't stop itching my nose. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a cool build. This will be a little bit different, I think. Different. I don't know, a different layout. Making every building different in a town that you're using the same palette is very challenging. I was thinking that watching Slind, who's an amazing Twitch streamer, the other day, thinking about how, I mean, the guy is amazing, so I'm not bashing it, I'm just taking observations. His world is enormous. It's enormous on the level that I would love for this world to somehow get to someday. But that being said, a lot of his buildings look very similar. Now, you know, that's easy to do. So you got to make buildings look... And he has, like, I mean, thousands of buildings on his world, right? So that's... Of course, many of his buildings look very... Oh, thank you, Wolfpack. Wolfpack fixed my banner. So I'll have a banner next stream. I will have an official banner. Man, I'm going to look so professional. How are we doing on materials? Not that well. Okay, hopefully I have enough to get around here. Oh, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be really cool. This is gonna be a really cool look for a cactus farm. I'm kind of envisioning, you know, like if you picture maybe like an Italian bistro with like hanging lights that kind of hang across like open areas. I'm kind of almost thinking about something like that. I think it could be cool. Okay. So, next. Let's see. Next thing is I need a crafting table down. Alright. So I'm going to need some stairs if I want to go this route. And I want to take a look at this and see what I think. So, okay, so here's the middle. So, I have two options. Either do 2 and leave the middle blank. 2, what I'm talking about 2, when I say that random thing that I just said. I know I'm just taking out everything I just put down. So I'm thinking either... shoot. Okay, I might need that. Something like that, with then glass on the inside. I think that could look really cool. Or maybe that would be best up on the next floor. I'm kind of thinking that. And maybe here, just like... I wish it was 4 if I want to do regular windows, but maybe I could just do 2, like, kind of like that. That's probably the way to go on the lower floor, honestly. I'm not going to do this on all of them, but I mean, I think that having glass and being able to see through, I think that's kind of cool. And then maybe up there do the fancier windows. I think that could be really cool. All right, so that's going to be good. That's going to work. The next thing I need to do is get myself some of these stairs, and I'm going to need some more wood. I'm already running low. 1, 2. So let's. All right, and I need a lot of stairs. Okay, so let's do stairs, and let's try something like this. Okay, so I'm thinking like this. Okay, just go with me on this. I know it's going to look weird right now. Oh, no, not there. This may or may not work. I make no promises, as this is a design that just popped into my head. Really? Just... Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Then I'm thinking, let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Because this is what's going to hold the, sort of, well, if you will, like the lights going across, right? So... Okay, yeah, this will be good. Nice. Okay, this is cool. Alright. Just gotta take a look. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Now, the next thing is going to be this. Bring that out here. Something like this. Give this a little bit of this depth, because this, yeah, that looks nice. That's a good way to get your pillar out, one, because it hides the change in depth there pretty well, I think. Oh, nope. hope this is a nice build anyway. I don't know when I'm going to actually get to the cactuses. This is all about the building around it, I suppose. But I guess that's what a lot of this land really is about, is the build around the build. Haha, nope. Okay. Hey, welcome back, Simplicity Plays. No, 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 no. What I want to do here is this. Yeah, we want to do something like that. That looks like it comes out quite a bit, and maybe it does. Maybe too much. But I think that this is going to be the best way to go about this. So let's go do the same thing on the other side. And hopefully this build is really cool. I think it will be. Nope, not there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, the sky's falling. Keep breaking. Oh no! Okay, there we go. I'm bad at vanilla. Okay. Alright, this is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, okay. Oh, am I dropping frames? No! Really? Is it still happening, Dave? Let me check the sound. Oh no, I didn't see that. Nope. Do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, maybe my internet dipped down. I do see it is right down low. Like, my internet's not great. I mean, it looks great on my end, so I don't think that it's... I think it's a speed of internet-based problem. I hope it's not still going. Boo! Boo! That makes watching on the playback difficult, too. I think that's when it looks so bad on the playlist. But, well, you know what? I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, and I think I want to cover that. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's ender pearl up there, and let's see here. So, where do I want to put this now? Happened 2 times. Okay, that's good. As long as it's okay. All right now. I'm not yet sure what I want to do to the front, so I'm going to leave the front for right now. I'm sure I don't want to do that though. Alright, let's just go down here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, we'll go all the way around here. Doing a build like this, it takes a while. It takes a while, but the payoff is nice if you actually bear down and do something that I think you can be proud of. I think it's worth the extra time rather than just do, you know, because I need green dye. That's why I'm doing this whole building. So this is a lot more than I need to do to get some green dye, but you know, I think it's something that, like, even after I don't need green dye anymore, it's something that's going to be nice to just, you know, when you walk around the town, you see this kind of cool building. I think that pays off. Dave, I don't think... Have you weighed in on the texture pack yet? If you have, I forget your opinion, so I'm sorry if you have. See these blocks? See how amazing those look? Like... I don't know, man. That makes a huge difference to me. Now, I was saying before, we could do it like Welknight does, right? Like, the way he does it... This looks really weird. Oh, because I don't know what I'm doing with the front yet. That's okay. It's okay. Is actually by actually using other blocks. I'm going to need more slabs. Or stairs, rather. And that is something that we could do, but I don't think that... Okay, what I want is I want more variation. That's what I want, okay, right? I want more variation in the blocks that we have available to us, and by doing a custom texture pack, you can get that. Like, for example, how Wells changed nether brick to black because he wanted a black brick that has stairs and slabs, right? That is doing something like that, even if not that exactly, is an option. If you use if you use diorite, for example, as exclusively a block to insert around stone brick, for example, then that limits that texture to only that color, or that if not color, that color palette, I guess. You know, it has to work with that stone. Whereas if you use a custom texture pack like this one, or you know, a custom one that's like this one, then you can have, you know, cobble is one whole set of pattern. Granite is one. Diorite is one. Andesite is one. It gives you a lot more options. In fact, whenever we get to 1.12, terracotta will be one. You know, so I mean, you know, it's a tough one. I'm not completely sure how exactly I want to handle it, but I am starting to lean towards pretty heavily doing a custom pack that's going to expand our total block palette. That would be really nice to have. I don't know. I don't know if I made any sense when I was saying all that or not, because I was kind of thinking about the next step of the build, because I'm finishing up this level, and I sort of got caught in my own head. Like my mouth wasn't keeping up with where my brain wanted it to go. So I did this two different ways. I'm not sure which way I like better, because I just don't know what the front's going to be. I'm just going to leave. I hate leaving it as is now, but I'm just going to leave it right now because I'm not exactly sure how I want to do things. Now, what I want to do next is I probably want to lay out. I'm going to need some sand. I want to lay out where the cactus is going to be and go from there. Also, I'm probably going to want some glass. Now, the colors of this town are orange and purple. So I don't really want to use green on this, because that's not going to match the town. So, oh wow, look, this is already done. Oh, nice. Cool. Nice. I'll take that. In fact, I might actually just move that over there now. Cool. I will. Let's put the cactuses where the cactuses belong. And we will go get... what do I need here? Sand. Sand. Hey, Dave. Dave says... I think the idea is like, well, it's lots of work, but we don't have the same standard. He plays 40 hours a week. Texture pack with alternate texture is a good baby step towards it. Well, you know, I know what you're saying. The way he does it is more work, and you're right. There's no one in this realm. I mean, even all of us combined in this realm don't have anywhere near that amount of time. So that is a factor. Look at that. Looks kind of nice, right? For a simple cactus farm. But there's another reason, which is, I guess I just said, but like, I think doing it like BOO does, with our own texture pack. Plus, I gotta admit, there's a part of it, like, that creatively it seems really fun to make a, you know, to be creative and make a texture pack. But then doing it like he does gives us more blocks in the Minecraft world, which is really nice, you know? I mean, having more blocks would be a great thing. Like, there's often that I wish we had more blocks or more choices. And I think that doing it this way would actually give us that. It's almost like a mod in some ways, you know. This is just, it's so annoying that I can't get up here, so I'm just gonna build this up so I can actually get up to the top. So I know what you mean. Wells is probably more, I don't know, I hate to use this word because I don't mean it this way, but Wells is probably more legit if you want to, because he's actually placing those blocks and textures. But by doing it that way, he's eliminating possible blocks that he could be using for other builds and other things. And, you know, I don't know. Is that a big deal? Maybe not. But wouldn't it be nice to have more blocks? And that's kind of where I'm at, is kind of like, especially with more and more towns looking for more and more pallets and things like that, we're gonna need more blocks. So, you know, that's kind of, I don't know, that's I guess my thinking is like it's not just because it's like the lazy way out, because I don't even really totally necessarily think that it is the lazy way out, you know. Okay, now if I want to do this right, I can only go 7 blocks because I don't want to do cascading water of 2 different levels. So that means I need to go so that's, wait, 1 2 3 4, wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, that's it. Then the hoppers have to go there. Okay, which is okay. Which is okay. This is not meant to be the greatest, most efficient farm in the history of mankind. It's just going to be this many cactuses, but it's going to be running all the time, which is you know, great. That's really great. So that's going to be the goal now. Oh, nope, nope. So it's just that many cactuses, right? So that's only, what, 4 times 5? That's 20 cactuses. But it's going to be running all the time, so I think that is going to work out really well. So let's just do along here. Wait a second. No, 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 no. Should I inset this in the ground? You know what? I totally should inset this in the ground. I totally should. Yeah. Yeah. I should. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Let's count this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Cool. And then we'll just insert this like this, like that. Right? Skip 1. I think this is right. Either way, I'm going to put stone blocks around here somehow. Okay, so that's all good. That's pretty good. Let's do this now. Here, 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 and here. Here. Yeah. I definitely didn't mean to do that or that. Okay. And let's go here, 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 here. Okay. And then we'll just pull this back and probably at least 1 or 2 more. Just do some sort of like collection system. That's pretty good. Let's see. I want... Oh. I don't know what this is... Oh, shoot. Gonna be exactly, but now I'm gonna have some loss on this. This is not, like I say, this is not gonna be the most efficient farm for sure. There's gonna be some loss of cactus, but I can live with that because that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for an aesthetically pleasing cactus farm that's always loaded. That's the idea. Okay, so let's just bring this down like this. Cool. These will be water pathways, which I don't think they're going to be dirt or grass. I think I'll do something that's a little bit nicer. You know what? For having not measured that, that works out really, really well in this little area, I think, right? Cool. Okay, great. So let's see here. What do I want to use? I wouldn't mind using sand. I kind of hate to use sand because it's kind of a pain to go get, but yeah, I'd kind of like to use sand, I think, down here. I think that would be like the coolest look. This is one of BW's textures that I don't probably love quite as much. I like actually the color. I just don't like, maybe I wouldn't mind sand being a little bit more uniform. I don't think that would be the worst thing ever. But again, I'm not taking this texture back. I'm just using it to kind of see if I like it more than anything, you know. And I do. I like it a lot. It's just I don't want to steal, you know. All right, cool. Oh, this build is taking a really long time. No, like really long time. I really did not think that at 54 minutes, I would still not really have like anything planted or a roof on or anything like that. I guess, that's okay. Some of these are going to have to be moved, I think. Yeah. In fact, once I pour water down here, let's see here. I kind of wish I had a bucket, and I don't. I may have to go get a bucket or two. No. Okay, I don't have a bucket. That's alright. Let's run over and get one. This dumb little bridge. This bridge is the dumbest bridge ever, but you know, I kind of like it. Like, it's the simplest bridge. It's just like... But I think it adds something nice to the aesthetics there. I don't know. Is there any chance I have a bucket in here, or just one really, or iron? No. Oh, I'm out of coal there. That's not great. But no, I don't have a bucket. In here, maybe? Nah. No. Okay. All right. Let's go to the storage area. Whose house is this? Whose house is this? I know that's the rudest monk, and he's not been on. I'm getting close to finishing that. Dave says, Minecraft is art. I love watercolor and oil paintings. I'm not a master of traditional watercolor. I agree with you that Minecraft is art. It's you know, I am an artist by trade. I'm gonna grab a little bit more sand. I don't know what exactly this build is going to entail, so I want to be prepared. Also, I'm gonna need. Let's see. Can I? I have enough. Let's make some chests. Wait. I am an artist by trade. I'm a musician by trade, and like, you know, should I say unfortunate? I don't know if I mean unfortunate or not, but the reality is of my life is that a lot of the gigs that I do are not perfect. 7, right? I think that's exactly how many I need, and a chest. Well, that worked out well. What else did I come here for? Anyone remember? Anyone remember? Oh, bucket. Right, bucket. And I just used all of my iron. Tell me I didn't use all my iron. I've been taking all of the iron over to the quarry. Oh, for crying out loud. Did I just use all my iron? Oh, for Pete's sake. I just did. Okay, well, fine. Anyway. So I'm an artist by trade. However, oh, okay, well, that didn't take long. There's no way you guys can see this. This is super dark. Okay. What can I get rid of? Seeds? Okay. Stone. Iron? Yeah, I'll keep that. What is that? 5. I need 1 more iron. Just give me 1 more iron. There, I hope. Ask and you shall receive, right? Give me a winning lottery ticket. No? Okay. Oh, that's 3 buckets. That was really quick. Anyway, getting back to my point that I've started 3 times, I am an artist by trade. I'm a musician by trade. But the reality of life is such that often the gigs that you're doing are not really artistic gigs. I mean, they're fine. I'm not complaining about it. It's great. You know, and I'm unbelievably blessed to be able to make a living doing it. That being said, my you know, I'm playing professionally. It's an amazing life, but you know, you can only play, say, like a tune like of course I can't remember literally any Shining Star, you know, by Earth, Wind, Fire so many times, and then at some point, well, is that still art, or are you just like playing all the right notes and all the right rhythms, and you know, that's it. So, wow, that's quick. I didn't get a chance to catch it. Okay. So anyway, so my artistic outlet is literally, it's Minecraft. I mean, that's my artistic outlet. So, you know, I talked to my wife about it. She's like, "Oh, are you gonna go play?" You know, and she's super supportive. Sometimes I give her a bad rap on the stream, and I shouldn't, because she is so supportive about it. She's like, "You know, are you gonna go play Minecraft?" She's like, "Yeah, I just kind of feeling like the bug to do something creative." And like, it's funny that instead of go play music because of the career that I have, what I end up doing to be creative is this: building a cactus farm. You know, and I find this to be a really creative thing for me, and that's one of the things I really love about it. So, you know, yeah, you're right. Minecraft is art, and it's something that I no one who doesn't play the game would understand that. There's no way. But I think those of us who play do get it. I I think maybe I messed this up or something. I don't know. I don't know if I have infinite water going down. So now, let's see. I want to know if I drop one right here, where's that going to go? Is that going to go anywhere? No. See, that's exactly halfway. So that was what I was worried about. Um, yeah. This is kind of what I was worried about. I think what I may have to do, and this is pretty lame, but is just do that. And that way I'm going to lose a bunch of cactus on these, but I don't really know of a way around it without Googling, you know, cactus farm, whatever, and it's fine. This is as much about aesthetics as it is getting green dye, but this should work. This will definitely work. Definitely. So, cool. All right. So cactuses are going to be here, like that, right? Cool. And, you know, when these break, and they will break automatically, because that's the next thing I'm gonna address. I'm definitely need more hoppers. Well, I could do it like this. I could go down one more. I could go down one more, actually. The only thing I'm not totally sure about is if I drop, say, a cactus in there, is that gonna fall the whole way off? It is. Okay, cool. It is. All right. So, I kind of want to test this, honestly. Let's see. Let me throw down... this is not going to be the way it is, but... And what if I throw in here? Oh, I just threw one in one that clearly does not have a hopper, so... I just want to make sure it didn't get hung up. Oh, no, it's all good. Okay, so that works fine. So I'll just have I'll either have a row of hoppers leading to one chest. I kind of think that's what I'm going to do, honestly. I think I'm probably going to do it like that. So, just put like a chest right where? Here? Yeah, here. I could do it with water and then another hopper, but that would be down another level, and I don't really want to do that. So, I mean, it's not like iron's super hard to get or anything. Dave says, so I do my art with watercolor pencils. Watercoloring is therapeutic to me. Oil paint is not fun for me to do, love to look at. I feel Wells is watercolor and B-dubs is oil. I understand that. I understand that reference. I get that. Simplicity says you should run hoppers in the middle because the cactus break go in the middle. You can put a hopper there and run them to your chest. Yeah, okay, Simplicity, I understand that. You're right. You're totally right. You're exactly 100% right. I should do that. However, we're a little short on iron right now. We're still working on a beacon. We don't have enough for a full beacon. So for right now, I think I'll do it like this. And for the serious like end all cactus farm, I'll do like a much more resource intensive thing. So let me just run and make up 3 more hoppers. Which actually I possibly do not have the mats for right now. Just kind of occurred to me. You're right. You're totally right. That's the way I should do it. And whenever we get to, whenever we start the desert town, which is going to be the mob farm, which I got to tell you is happening really soon. Like the desert, we may break ground in the desert like in the next couple days because I want to get a mob farm because now that we have a few elytras, we are going to need gunpowder. And I do not feel like hunting, so we're going to need a mob farm. Actually, I found a really cool design for a mob farm online that I think I might try. I don't want to tell you about it. I want to save it for a surprise. But I think it's way different than anything I've ever seen before. I definitely don't have any more iron. Okay. So, crap. So I need to get iron. All right, well, you know what? Sorry, guys. You have to watch me mine for a second. I really hate doing this on camera, but let's just go right across here. Fine. I just need to get like, what do I need? 3 hoppers, so I need 15 iron. That should not take long, I don't expect. Huh? Okay, I'll take the gold. There's a little bit of iron. That's cool. Good start. Good start. Oh, wow. My inventory's full. Holy cow. I walked down here with a completely full inventory. I'm an idiot. It's okay. I'll just leave the stone on the ground. How many iron do I have? 5. So that's enough for 1 hopper. I need 10 more iron. There's no way this will take long. See how cool that is? See how cool that is? Like, to come across white cobble looking, I just think that makes a big difference, and I really like it. There's another one. See? That's the kind of thing that I want to do. So, there's some more iron. Nice. Man, I can't believe we are out of iron. Like, we are totally out of iron. I'm just leaving all this stuff to despawn. Right now, honestly, this is just not what I'm here for, so I don't really care. I just want to get my 15 iron, which I just did. Sweet. Let's go. Oh, 16 iron with the extra iron. That's cool. Okay, great. All right, let's head back up. Good, good, good. That didn't take long at all. Let's roll. Okay, so, man, I don't know if you guys are watching Building with BOO series on YouTube, but it's impossible for me to recommend it enough. It is so great. I passed iron. Did I? I just missed something. That's okay. I got what I need, which is this right here. Okay, cool. And since I got some gold, let me just throw it in here. All right. So I just need 3 more hoppers to complete this little part of it. You know, I think I'm going to use oak slabs, actually. It's not what I was going to use, but I think I will. Huh. Yeah, it is not what I originally thought that I would use. Do I have any? I do. Probably. No, I don't. Okay, cool. And this is what? Diorite? No, this is andesite. I'll never remember. See? Look how cool polished andesite looks. That's actually usable. And there are variants of this. Let me show you. Let me show you this. I don't think I've shown this with this texture pack. Look. See? See? Isn't that awesome? I don't know how many variants there are. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See? It's actually usable. It's unusable. It's unusable in regular in regular texture pack. I mean, really, I mean, I guess you could argue that it... Dude, I had 28 iron in my furnace. I'm an idiot. Alright. Cool. I'll use some of this birch. Certainly don't need that. Alright. 1, 2. And that should be enough. Let's just do all those. Cool. 3 chests. Great. And, okay. Great. Hooray! Okay. Fine. I can't believe I had iron in my chest after all that. Nighttime? Sleep. Alright. Alright, so we're an hour and 7 minutes in. Let me check on my boy, see. Make sure he's still sleeping. He is on his pillow. Not in the bed, but on the pillow. That's alright. Let's roll. Okay. Cool. Man, town is really shaping up, guys. Having that building over there and seeing... Look at that. Look at that. Look over on the right there. Look at the Church of the End. I know it's not all rendering in, but it's pretty cool. I don't know why. It always stops rendering right at that chunk. Even when I get closer. It's weird. Get out here, Enderman. Never mind that I kill your brothers and sisters by the billions in the end. Okay, so this is going to work. This is going to work okay for now. And you're right, Simplicity. This is not... Seriously? This is not the most effective way of doing this farm. In fact, I would say it's just not even really that effective. But it's going to work. It's going to work okay. So, what I think I'm going to do here is I'd like to make this interesting looking. Do I have... You know, I do have this birch. I'm going to grab it. I don't have... I have no more oak, huh? Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Here's the plan. So, what I want to do is... The way... This is right here, right? Now, I think this would be cool if I stagger this. So I'd only need one here. Let's see. I kind of wish I had oak logs, to be honest. Am I going to regret if I do this without oak? You know what? Yes, is the answer. Yes, I will. Let's go. Can I make it? Am I getting across? No, I'm in water. I'm in water. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Can I get over there? Just like the ultimate lazy. This is when you have so many ender pearls that you never have to worry about it again. Alright. Let's go. I know I have some oak in here. Yeah. 64 is going to be probably enough. Let's roll. Alright, good. Good, good, good. And how far can I get? Across the water? Maybe? Did I make it? Nope. Nope. Oh man, I didn't get across the water twice. Okay, that's not really that great. All right, cool. So, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking go across here. Yeah, like right here. I hope this works. I mean, I know it'll work. I just hope it works aesthetically. Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to come right across here. Oh, this is good. I'm right over the cactus, which is where I want to be. That's good. You know what I'm going to need to do? I'm going to need to put glowstone probably underneath the water flow, just to keep this all lit up. But, okay, that's a good start. Now, if I just bring this down to... You know what? Okay, yeah, wait. This will work. This will work. Okay. I'm standing on Cactus. Okay. All right, Cactus. Come on, man. Cut me a break. Okay. So if I did not mean to do that one. If I do this, then this is going to take care of both of these. But that means... Oh, you know what I'll have to do is I'll have to go like that. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then... Is that right now? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is going to have to come down to there. Now that should break that, right? Okay. Now, tell me, does this look stupid? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about hanging a few of those down. That should break this as soon as this builds up. It should break it, and then I can do the same thing over here. So it's going to come right down on top of this, and then here, and here, and here. Okay, good. Not there. Not there. Stop doing it in the wrong place. There. Okay. Alright. What do you think of this? Now, how does that look? This may look terrible. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that does take up... That takes up two... It doesn't take up this row, unfortunately. It doesn't take up, like, this one here. But it does take up... It doesn't take that middle one either. Okay. Alright. So, maybe I'm thinking... Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking... Ah, shoot. No. Maybe this would be better. Because again, this is about aesthetics, not about the most... I don't want to be like... That's the most ineffective cactus farm ever. Yeah, okay, probably. Yeah, it probably is. Almost definitely it is. Sure, fine. But that is not what I'm going for. You know what? Oh, darn it. Now, if you say this is the most ineffective ender pearling ever, then yes. You are completely right. The only way to do this, the way I really want to do it, is like this right now. And I think that I can make this kind of work. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit less light getting through that I wanted originally, but I think this is going to work. Okay. Don't worry about how that looks up there, because it looks terrible, but I'll work that out in a minute. So, let's see. I want to use a combination of fences and slabs. Now, that works perfectly for that row, right? Okay, it does. So, I'm going to copy that one right... I mean, for Pete's sake. Can I... Yeah, I'll copy that one right here. Alright. That's good. And that's good. And let's do the exact same thing right here and here. Good. Good. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't come down one more because this one didn't break, and it made me think that I messed up. And sure enough, I actually did mess. Ah, see, that broke. Good. Okay, good. So that's 2 of the 4 rows looking like that. I can live with that. I think that is not a bad look. I think it's kind of different, you know. It's a little bit different than what the normal sort of cactus farm that you see is. So that's kind of cool. Now, what I can do over here, maybe, is, because I want to mix it up, so let's bring this down just like this. And, I mean, come on, man. I don't, now, I think this will just prevent it from actually growing, right? Yeah, I don't actually think that will... Now, that might work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see if maybe that one... Well, I'll never know, actually. Okay. The only one I'm not sure about is the middle, but let's go see if that looks good. I think it does, because it's a little bit different. That one fence coming down, I'm not really sure about. Anyone know if that's gonna break it or not? I'm not completely convinced. I could just go without it, to be honest, and I would be kind of fine with not having a middle one there. But oh, you know, maybe I could just here. This one has one. Though I don't know if it'll break it or if it would stop it from growing. And well, I blew it. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. Well, I could always come out like that too. That's an option. Let's do that because that's safer, and I know that will break it, and that's okay. So we'll do that. We'll just come out to the side and here. Okay. So I think that is my cactus farm. Now I think that's a different look than what you usually see, right? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. What's in here? Okay, just no cactus, just a bunch of stuff that I have here. All right. And yeah, a lot of the cactus is going to get caught on the sand there for sure. I'm gonna lose a lot of cactus, but you know what? I can live with it. The only one I'm not really sure about is this guy in the middle. That'll work for sure. All right. So I think that is an AFK cactus farm. You know. Oh, there, look. See? A cactus just, look. Look. It's draining. It's draining. I got my first cactus. Now that is not bad. That is not bad. Okay. Cool. So all the time anyone is in town, this is going to be working. Now, some of this looks terrible. So let's address some of that. I do have this, and I just need some... What do I need? So I need some slabs. I'd like some of these slabs, and I would like some of these slabs. Great. Okay, cool. Let's ender pearl up here and see what I can do about this sort of hideous place. Because I'm kind of thinking just something like this, honestly, that's going to look like it's holding it up. I think that's that is, I'm sure, exactly what I'm going to do, because that makes sense. It's going to look like this is like slotted into... Now, you can't really see it that well because the texture blends in, but it's all right. We know it's there. And plus, whenever building, I think in my mind, it's like the little things that make the difference between what is a really great build and what is just like sometimes like missing something. You're like, wait, like I don't know. It's like it's not really there. It's missing something. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Often, this is what it is. It's missing like the really little things, which is fine. I think this probably took care of it. So. Next thing I want to do is I want to go along here with this. I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do for the outside of this, but I know what I'm going to do right here is going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm going to put stairs going the whole way. Around like this. And then I'm just going to do it up like a horseshoe. Cool. I hope I have enough time to complete this build before my boy wakes up from a nap. I hope so. I'm not going to do a roof over the whole thing. The middle's going to stay open, but this, like the U, is going to be roofed in. No. No, I want this to come out like this. Cool. Yep, this is a drag. This takes a little while, and I'm definitely going to need more oak. There's no way I'm going to have enough time to do this because I want to do the roof in an oak fashion. So, yeah, it's going to take a bit. That's alright. I'll get as much done as I can, and then I'll finish it, I'll finish it off camera. So, my official streaming schedule, official, I laugh when I say anything like that, is roughly 11... Oh, okay, well, let's see if this is faster. I totally did not mean to do that, but... And it is not faster. It is not faster for sure. For sure. Ugh. Fine. Oh, fine. I don't care. Break it all. Anyway, so it's my official streaming schedule is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, roughly 11 o'clock Eastern. That's what I'm going for. It's completely subject to change as my schedule with either work or my boys, all of his therapy sessions and stuff go. But yeah, that's going to be what I shoot for. And then I am going to try to get back into making 30-minute videos because I think those are a lot more watchable. So if I get extra playtime in addition to those 4 days, then I will just be recording a video and throwing it on the playlist, probably in this world. Who knows? Maybe Kingdomcraft Kalis, maybe a totally new mod pack at some point. But yeah, this I'll be streaming this world exclusively. Probably I can't see streaming another world or another game or anything. So that's the idea. That's what I'm going for anyway. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. I like this. I just like that look of hanging down instead of coming up, or certainly instead of floating. I think it makes a big difference. I think it's pretty cool. This would have been a lot faster if I took the step of putting upside down stairs here, but it's all right. It is all right. Oh boy, I fell again. Ah! Again? Come on, man. It's because whenever you change elevation, shift doesn't work. Which is stupid, I think. Let's see here. There we go. Oh no, am I out? I'm out. And I have a little bit left, maybe enough. Probably not enough, to be honest, but let's just make all that I have. I don't really need this for anything else. I know I probably have more in a chest, actually, but let's... Oh! Man, such a pain to keep falling. Alright. Almost got this. Wait. Oh, okay. Almost blew it. And, yeah, and I'm stuck. Ah. Okay. Cool. That worked. I was about 85% sure I was going to get caught in a block there, but alright. Cool. Let's try to finish this without falling any more times. I almost fell again. That was really close. Hey, what's more fun than watching someone stream and doing Minecraft roofs, right? I mean, like everything? Is it literally everything? I just saw another cactus go in. Oh, yes. My farm is working efficiently. No, not efficiently. Not at all efficiently. But it's working. It's working. That's fine. Okay, so this is the roof, right? Great. Okay. Cool. Two possibilities. Either use slabs or use stairs. I actually think maybe... Nope. Totally not what I wanted to do there. I definitely don't have enough wood, but I almost think maybe slabs. Honestly, like, oh man, dude. I mean, come on. Maybe slabs, you know? I kind of think slab, like keep a bit of a I don't know, a bit of a lower profile roof. I don't need everything to be all peaked and triangularly. That was not at all what I initially thought of whenever I made this design, but I think this is actually going to look better. Okay, that's good. It's not going to be mob proof. Yeah, and I'm out. I'm out. Out. Cool. Let's see, whatever I have left. Not enough, but it's alright. Yeah, I think this will actually be nice. Slabbed. A slab roof. Everything else is so peaked, and this will still be peaked in a way. Yeah, it's not going to be mob-proof, unfortunately, because the next level up will be the top of a block, so there's really no way to avoid that. I mean, I guess I could do stairs and then a slab. That would be kind of weird roof. I've never done anything like that exact style of roof before. Maybe I could try that. I don't know. Oh. Let's see. So, I mean, to make this mob proof, the only other answer would be stairs here. Like, they wouldn't be stone. And then do slab one above this. I don't know. Do I have any more wood? No more wood. Okay. Alright. Let's just throw this stuff in here. This is like my catch-all. Okay. Catch-all is full. Alright. Let's go get some wood, I guess. I'll take that bed. But, so, since I've been standing here, I've gotten 6 cactus. Oh, and there's one up there. See, I am gonna lose some. That is not bad, though, guys. That is not bad. I can totally live with that. I think what I'll do is probably do, like, stone slabs and maybe another slab and then another slab. Something like that. But let's go cut down some wood. And this cactus farm is... Now, the front of these buildings is clearly not done. I don't know what it's going to be. But, it's kind of a different design, I think. Both for the cactus farm, I guess, very slightly different design, and also instead the building aesthetically is kind of different. Cool. All right, time to peek on my boy. It has been what, hour and 29 minutes. We are 1 minute away from bonus time. I look at this as like I can pretty close to guarantee that I'm going to get an hour and a half in, and anything over an hour and a half is strictly house money, I think is the term I'm looking for. So I've done 3 regular 30-minute episodes since bringing back the episodic feel. Like whenever I get to play like at night, or if I get any time on Thursday or the weekend, then I'm just doing episodes those days. And I really thought, to be honest, I thought that the views would be higher. Given that they're, watching a 30-minute episode is a lot more doable than even clicking into any aspect of an hour and a half, but they're actually not, and I'm really surprised. I was, it's just, I mean, again, I don't like, it's not like I don't care, because I guess I kind of care. Like, I care in the way that I'm interested, but I don't care, like, I don't get, like, sad or anything, you know what I mean? Like, so I guess I kind of care, sort of, but I'm just surprised. I'm just really surprised that is the way it is. I thought those 30-minute episodes would get, definitely more views than than these massively long, I don't know, hour and a half or 2 hour long streams, but it doesn't seem to be the way it's going. But if I ever start doing like a mod pack or anything like that, then I'll certainly be doing episodes of that stuff, because mods are, pretty painful to watch every single step. I mean, so is, I guess, vanilla, but for some reason in my mind it's nice to see in vanilla getting, see, if you want to, you can see kind of every single step along the way, and in world building and that kind of stuff. I have always felt like that's really fun. You know what? I think maybe, possibly, my wife is home. So, I think what I'll do is I'll finish this stream, or I'll finish this now, and then, jump, and I will see you guys next time. There's a view. She is home. My wife's home. Okay, so I'm going to jump. I will see everyone later. Insert your catchphrase here. Bye, everyone. I'll finish this, and show you next episode. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See ya. See you, Dave. See you, Simplicity. And see you, Howard.